Okay, I got a challenge for you. You are somebody who wants to start YouTube, you're an aspiring YouTuber, or you're somebody who's been trying to do YouTube for a while. Maybe you've been in my situation where you've started channels, you've closed them down, did research, watched all the videos to learn how to do it, and you kept trying it, you started new channels over and over again. I have a challenge for you, and it's very similar to this video right now. I have a challenge for you to go start a separate YouTube channel, and this channel is going to be one where you just kind of put out videos every day or maybe even just once a week, but have a set schedule and you just do it all the time. And the goal behind this challenge is to really get in the process of just making videos, and especially videos that are unedited, because we're living in a time now where people can build a following and still get views without having all of these crazy overproduced videos. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with doing that, but the wisdom of YouTubers who have come and gone and other people who are experts in the YouTube sphere and everything, they've all talked about the idea of having a format, and the format being repeatable and easy to make. Because sometimes when you try to do the overproduced stuff, the things like Mr. Beast or whatever, it gets very cumbersome where, you know, the next video has to be something bigger, something greater, and the budget to make that video just keeps increasing. The timeline increases, and then you have to build a huge team, a huge business of people to run that YouTube channel. And so the reason why I'm making this video is because I wanted to shed light on content creators like Sam Solik. There's other content creators out there. Sam Solik is a big name, and he makes these gym vlogs, and they're really easy videos to make. The production, it's just him talking to a camera, no edits at all. And he's getting at least like 500,000 views on each video. And that's crazy. It's sustainable. It works. And not only that, it also helps you learn how to speak to a camera and speak to a camera in an engaging way, so you don't have to rely on all the heavy edits. I think a lot of people have talked about how a lot of post-production is really just used to, or is needed for really horrible pre-production. So you have a bad story, you don't really know how to get good visuals and stuff like that, you know, and so the post-production sort of just like saves everything. And I think that there is something powerful about being able to create engaging content without doing all of the post-editing stuff. But either way, the challenge is to pretty much start a YouTube channel where you just say, screw it, I'm just going to post stream of consciousness type stuff, raw, unedited conversations about things that you want to talk about, and just do that. Now, so far, I've had 4 subscribers on this channel, and if you're one of those subscribers, you enjoy this content, I haven't been getting back to comments because I do have a main channel. This is sort of like a project, or it is one of those things that you call, here's the thing about doing this challenge, is that you're on the spot and you have to think about the things that you say. And, you know, it's sort of like freestyling, but it is an experiment. And that was the word that I was looking for. So this is an experiment to see how it goes. I do plan on posting every day at 6 p.m. And I want to be able to do this for the rest of my life. The idea behind this channel is that it's sort of like a diary of my life, a video diary of my life that could hopefully, you know, help me out, but also help others out. And it's a way to connect with others. And I think that every YouTuber should have a channel like this. There are some YouTubers. There's a big YouTuber called Cody KO, or KO Cody. I think that's his name. And he's pretty big. He does video essays, and he has a couple other YouTube channels that he maintains with other people. I'm sure you know him. He's a YouTuber OG, but he does have a channel where he just does raw talks like this. And I think, you know, some other YouTubers have some other big YouTubers do the same thing. And I think it's something that, you know, it takes me about 20 minutes to record this video, and then I don't edit it at all. I could post it, and I pre-schedule the posts about like a couple days ahead of time. And I think it takes about like 30 to 40 minutes out of my day. And so when we talk about success, or if you ever watch any of those success videos, you hear about consistency and just showing up every day and living a life where you have responsibilities where you can show up every day. And so this is sort of like going to be going to the gym for me. Now, I don't go to the gym every day. I used to, but if you were to go to the gym every day or on a consistent schedule, this is sort of like that. You know, you go to work every day except for Saturday and Sunday, ostensibly. But this is that, you know, every day I just show up, record a video about something that I want to talk about, and then just post it. And I'm going to try to do that for the rest of my life. And I think it'd be really interesting. And so also, I do think it's a much better way to connect with people. It's like, it's the long-term play, you know. I do on my main channel, I am taking the short-term play where I'm playing the algorithm game. I'm pre-planning everything. I'm strategizing the thumbnails and the title to make it worthy enough to get the click. And every video, the goal is to get a substantial amount of views. And that takes a lot of time. If you've ever done that, if you're doing that right now, you realize that it takes a lot of time. And that was a big breath, but it takes a lot of time. And so that's the short-term play. This channel is the long-term play where I'm not strategizing just to get all the clicks and views. I'm really just putting myself out there, being raw and vulnerable, and then the right people that fit that will be attracted to it. And then who knows, maybe 5 years down the road, I have a channel with 500,000 subscribers that really, really relate to what I'm saying. And I believe there's more power in that. So this is a challenge to you. I want to know what you think about this in the comments. If you're a YouTuber, comment about how it's going, you know, I guess share your frustrations, because I know, I completely understand. And I wish the best. I really hope that you succeed and you keep with it. But if you do decide to start this challenge, let me know. I would love to give the channel a follow, check it out and everything, and help support. But yeah, if you like these kinds of videos, make sure or consider hitting the subscribe button. You know, if you jive with this stuff, no pressure at all. But if you liked the video, please give it a like. It's helpful in the algorithm. And again, if you have any comments, I'd be happy to join them with you in the discussions. All right, take care.